Proper way to make tartar sauce, start to finish. Tartar sauce, guys, perfect accompaniment for fish and chips, but it's banging with any fish. It just works so well. I'll show you how to do it. Okay, first off the mayonnaise. I like to make a little bench blanket to stop my bowl from moving when I start to whisk. So we've got 5 egg yolks. In there goes 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, about 20 grams of white wine vinegar, and we're going to emulsify that with 500 grams of oil. Whisk, bring it together. The vinegar's going to start coagulating the egg yolks. The mustard adds lecithin in there, which helps with the emulsification, which prevents it from splitting. So 5 egg yolks to 500 ml of oil. Nice and slowly. With the tartar sauce, we want a nice thick mayonnaise so that holds everything together. You can always thin it out a little bit if you're not using it for tartar sauce with a touch of water. So you see the colour of the mayonnaise is nice and orange. That's because we've got good quality free-range egg yolks, which makes a hell of a difference. I'm getting cramp in my arm. Put it all in now. Quicker than going to the shop head. So season that, touch of salt. A little bit of pepper. Have a little taste. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Right, so we've made the mayonnaise. No excuses, you saw how easy that was. Yes, I can't feel my hand anymore, I'm a little bit out of breath, but it's worth it. Right, tartar sauce. So I've got about 150 grams of shallots, I've got 100 grams of capers, 100 grams of gherkins, and the key is to get them all nice and fine. So with the shallots, root at one end, I'm gonna go through, nice sharp knife, through the middle. These are banana shallots as well, by the way. So much easier to play with. Not that we're playing with our food. A lot of people blend all the shallots and gherkins, but if you chop them with a nice sharp knife, it maintains a nice crunchy texture. Oh, it's very emotional, Ed. I'm starting to cry. Now the key is always add your mayonnaise to your ingredients, not the other way around, because you want enough mayonnaise just to cover the ingredients, rather than having a load of mayonnaise with little bits of ingredients in it. So into our mixing bowl, throw our shallots. No nuts here. Got the smallest bloody gherkins you can find in the supermarket today. Not practical for tartar sauce. Dill pickles, nice and big, will make your life easier. Doesn't have to be too perfect. We're not in a restaurant, but again, similar size to the shallots, so you get that even coating. I suppose this is why people do just bung it into a mixer. Don't do it. Be patient. Capers. Pinch them together towards your knife. Pinch, pinch, chop, chop, pinch, pinch, tuck it in. Make a batch of it, guys. You'll be eating it all week. Fish burgers, tartar sauce, potato salad. Finish with tartar sauce, cook your potatoes. Parsley. Not too much parsley. Dill's the one you really need, but I like to put a bit of parsley in as well. Chop it up fine. 10 grams of parsley, that's what that is. Common chefy thing that we do on the boards. Booyakasha. Now, this is the main ingredient you want. Parsley, take it or leave it. Dill needs to go into the tartar sauce. Don't worry about the stalks. If you slice them nice and fine, they are actually quite complementary. Adds a little bit of texture, a little bit of a bite, and they aren't too bad to eat. 30 grams dill. Zest in peace. Lemon zest. Remove the seeds. If you can't find the sieve. God, these lemons don't even have any seeds in. Magic lemons. Right, so the mayonnaise goes into the tartar sauce mix, not the other way around. This controls the consistency of the sauce. There's nothing worse than a mayonnaise with a few bits of capers and gherkins in. That's not tartar sauce. That is a lost caper. The reality is this recipe probably should be perfect to incorporate all the mayonnaise. So we should check. So we put 2/3 in, mix it up. Now look at that orangey coloured mayo. That's because of the quality of our egg yolks. Just look at that, Ed. Look at that. That is a perfect tartar sauce. If you want more mayonnaise in there, okay, but I like more of the other loveliness in there. Don't throw the mayo away. That is good for a few days in the fridge. Cool of those, man. Burford brown eggs, the richest yolks in the country. Tartar sauce, guys. Simple, easy. Make your mayo. You've got your mayo in the fridge. Chop it all up, put it together. If you can't be bothered cutting so precise, whack it in the food processor or just chop it all up on the board. It's going to taste the same, but just remember the mayonnaise to bind the ingredients. Don't just throw them into a load of mayonnaise. Get the consistency right. It makes a difference. Oh, you weren't cut up properly, was it? Like, save some for me, Alice.